Good morning, good morning. So, the topic of today's live is are you a coloring book or a work of art? So, I came up with this analogy because I was trying to figure out what makes some people different in their value to others. And I know, of course, that value is placed upon us depending on what someone values, what someone deems as valuable to them at whatever time of life they're in. For example, a coloring book can be very valuable to a child. Follow me now. But to adults that have put away childish things, a coloring book is just a toy. Unless, of course, they're protecting it and it belongs to their child. But as far as they are concerned, a coloring book is a toy. A work of art is something totally different. With a coloring book, you could put whatever type of media you want on it. You could color it with crayons, you can color it with markers, pens, pencils, doesn't matter. Because it's a toy. It probably only cost about, I don't know, $1, $2, maybe 50 cents. They are very cheap. You could spill some water or coffee or juice, anything, on the coloring book. Rip the page out, crumble it up, throw it away, start on a new page. Or you could let the book dry and then you color again. Because it's cheap, because it's not really valuable. It is just something to do, something to pass the time. So, the difference, even though a coloring book is to create some sort of art, it's just a coloring book. Now, a work of art, on the other hand, a Monet, a Picasso, Frida Kahlo, a work of art, something very different. A work of art is to be placed in a museum, placed on a pedestal, put on the wall for all to see. It's very expensive, very valuable. Some might even go as far as to say art is just as valuable as gold, or maybe more. depending on the painting, where it came from, and who painted it. A work of art is something that people stand back and admire. They come from wherever to admire it. They spend large sums of money to acquire it. They spare no expense. It's important to them. They put it in their homes and keep it. When it's time for them to move, the art goes in something special and something that keeps it safe when it's being transported. A work of art is special. It's something that means a lot. You can't just spill coffee on a Monet, lemonade, tea, whatever you got, especially if it's original. Even if you just have a picture, depiction of, let's say, the Mona Lisa, people still don't want to get anything on that. Even a replica of it seems precious, but a real work of art is really precious. So are you a coloring book or a work of art? Ask yourself, how do people treat you? How do people see you? How do you treat yourself? Ask yourself.